Yes, you can customize your character.
Oh my god, it's out? It's dropped? It's out?
It dropped! It
It
dropped!
dropped? Oh my god! It's everything I imagined. This is Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, this is Harry Potter. And this is the new Hogwarts Legacy, you know. Look at this drip. Oh my goodness, I can customize this. Oh, I want to make him a cow. Do I want to start the barn tutorial? I'm feeling great. Look at these controls.
Dude, that game looks garbage.
Look how good this game performs.
The game is garbage. Why are you even playing this?
Because I heard it was a AAA title that's most critically acclaimed.
Oh shit, it's a AAA. Wow, this is fire.
This game is pretty good because like, you can wash the horse. If this game was realistic, you just see a giant horse cock just like hanging over. I don't want a riding tutorial, dude. I don't know how to move the horse. Oh, there it is. I think if this game came out now and was made by Rockstar, do you think it would be like really critically acclaimed?
Yes, and it was. It's called Red Dead Redemption 2.
Nah, because it can't beat this.
Yeah,
This is
that's
better
not
than Red Dead.
You're right.
This game has so much detail that my eyes are bleeding from like too much
Sorry, I was
information.
on the phone with Todd Howard. Just had to tell him what you just said.
Can you tell Todd Howard that I need a leak of Elder Scrolls 6, please?
I can't tell him that because I have the leak already. And the Toddster himself. That's what I call him, the Toddster.
Oh, you call him a tosser? Did you know that recently I shook hands with him and I gave him a copy of Shrek 2? And he gave me a big shake of the hand and a bro fist. Every developer here at Bethesda get his own personal flashlight.
That also functions as a urinal. Necessary in an emergency. You can shit it.
This is all explained in like their updated like employee video, you know?
You're new here, and you're probably asking yourself, what the fuck's going on around here? Well, I'm here to fill you in.
You know, I have a theory with PS2. PS2 was actually a cloud gaming.
It was a multi-dimensional,
It took a multi-flux capacitor and it used particle acceleration to really grasp the power of the graphical fidelity. But PS3 didn't have any of it. PS2 closed the black hole.
Yeah, because each PS2 used to have a particle accelerator in it.
The people that truly know their fucking true power chief, they're using it right now as a quantum computer. They know how good it is, but only certain people know how to utilize it. So that's the current state.
That's why it's so hard to get one, because like the government's using them to use to run AI on there, chaining a bunch of daisy-chaining PS2s together to use as neurons.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you connect the dots, like that's how it's going, dude.
Little thing, Nick, I like to. This is a little term I coined myself called. If you like connect the dots on these things, you make this little thing I like to call a constellation. So like they do the same thing with PlayStations, and it makes like a robot mind.
Yeah.
Now the PS3
Ooh.
couldn't use the particle accelerator with the black hole anymore. PS1 they didn't have it locked in yet. They just were still experimenting.
Yeah, it's a little experiment. So like each iteration was actually secretly like a black ops or operation, you know?
It's coming back with the PS5 though.
Really? Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that
No.
it's already in there, but they just haven't activated?
Like, friend was telling me that they have a stealth accelerator in there. The government can like detect when the particles accelerate, so they figured out, like Sony that is, figured out how to make the stealth particles.
And PS5s are becoming more widely available. The power is continuing because they're all being connected to the PSN.
Exactly. They say the camera can mind control you, make you part cyborg.
So like every time you go to sleep, the PS5 grows legs and actually like
Does it?
straddles your face.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So actually what's happening here is that it's actually homunculus. So like it has legs.
No, wait, so it's not even a technology or a robot, it's literally growing PS5.
Yeah, so they're growing PS5s in a lab right now. Every time you go to sleep, it walks up on and straddles your face and it plants more cyborg DNA every night. But it's incremental,
Every
right?
night.
It'll take around 5 years to complete the cycle, but that's how long the console cycle is. And by the time the PS6 comes out, then it'll just unload it.
Because every console that comes out costs more. Brain frees you to make you easier at spending the money.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're cyborging and they're making profit.
I've never heard that term before. That wow.
That's why the graphic fidelity of this game doesn't make any fucking sense.
Because our minds haven't evolved enough to comprehend the data quality yet. Because it's not supposed to be seen. It's supposed to be transmitted straight to our brains.
So when it's fully integrated into our minds, the PS2 will look like a PS10.
Xbox is like the opposite, where instead of brainwash, it's like an exosuit. It's like a symbiotic parasite where like the Xbox is like merging with them so that they get like the Xbox power. When it really comes to push to shove and there's a PlayStation zombie in front of them, they like an Xbox bodysuit. Bring the dots.
If we're connecting the dots, that's what I'm saying, the constellations.
Little thing I like to call constellation.
We don't think about this stuff until we load up the PS2. You know why? Because they're transmitting these thoughts. Because like at the end of the day, dude, like the nanotech technology integrating with the Xbox One Series S, dude, and the Xbox Series X. That's like the ultimate exosuit. And I got all these sources because my uncle works at Microsoft.
Oh, your uncle works at Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, my uncle. Yeah, dude, he talks to me on the phone every day.
Your uncle is the voice actor for Tweety Bird. My uncle who voice acted Elmer Fudd told me that one day when he was voice acting, he saw a guy in a spacesuit. That's how he knows the moon landing is real. I mean, fake. That's what fake.
Whatever it is, it sure showed him how a professional gaming moment can evolve into watching a horse's ass.
A horse's ass. I just wanted to brush it. I didn't mean to love that horse's ass.